Hi everybody, I'm Becky Singleton and you're joining me today on Happy, Healthy, and Fit. We're going to talk about people who, I learned from other YouTubers, and I want to share a few things that I learned this week from some folks that I really enjoy watching. So why don't you join me today here on Happy, Healthy, and Fit.
Can you show me the way? Can you show me the way? Can you show me? Baby, can you show me the way? Can you show me the way? Can you show me the way? Can you show me? Baby, can you show me the way?
Hi everybody, I'm Becky Singleton and you're on Happy, Healthy, and Fit today. We're going to take a look at just people that I have enjoyed watching on YouTube, and I've actually learned some things. But I want to ask you, if this is your first time seeing me, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you. And I'd like to ask if you could subscribe, like, and share. It does help the channel, and other YouTubers appreciate the same thing. So thanks so much from all of us. So I want to talk about a few people that I watch. So recently stumbled on to a woman. Her name is Patty Jackson, and she does like celebrity info type of thing. So, I was watching her because they were talking about Wendy Williams, who has fallen a little bit under the weather. She has some thyroid issues, which I completely understand because I had thyroid cancer and had to deal with that for years. I actually don't know Wendy personally, but she went to school in Boston, the same school I went to. So there's a little bit of a connection where I think about her and what she's going through right now. And I'm going to ask the audience if they could just send her some love and light to overcome what she's going through. So if you can do that for her, that's how we raise the vibration, when we send love and light to others. But this woman was talking about her situation and also some other celebrities' situations when it came down to respect or being disrespected. So basically, she said that when you're being disrespected, that's not love. And I know I've been in a situation, marital situation, where I was being disrespected. And basically what she said, and I did what she said, you have to remove yourself from the table because love is no longer being served. And so that is really something that you have to think about when you're in a serious situation when it comes to what's happening in a marriage. There was a young couple who this particular person played a professional sport, and she was an actress, and there kept coming up children outside of the marriage. That was one of the issues that the first child that popped up, she kind of took a blind eye to and tried to overcome it. But then there was a set of twins, and she just said there was one too many side babies. I can't do this. And we need to understand that at the end of the day, when you're in a relationship, that relationship should be sacred. It should be just you and your spouse or your partner, and it does not include a third party. Never. 2 people, not 3. 3's a crowd. I learned that this week, and I just love the way she handled that about love, and that it's not acceptable to be disrespected and that you must love yourself. And I speak about that a lot on the channel, about truly respecting yourself. So there's another woman I watch, and she's a much more spiritual person. And what I like about her is she uses cards and oracle cards and to make discussions around what information she's getting. She's actually a channeler, which is interesting to watch her gain this information. Her name is Mary Jo. And I was watching her, and she was really talking about really having a mindful practice, a mindful journal, doing things to help you be more set in the present. Now, I do this practice on my own. I meditate every morning. I write. I have about 5 journals. I'm constantly, whatever thought comes to mind, I grab my journal and I start writing. And I was laughing because she's like, remember to journal, or, you know, set up a mindful practice. And I realized that not everybody does that. And it's really about taking a moment. I use the morning as soon as I open my eyes. I've talked about this multiple times on different episodes. But basically what I do, when I open up my eyes, the first thing I do is I say thank you. Thank you for opening up my eyes and I'm alive today. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful for that. But more importantly, I start to breathe and I put into practice my Reiki practice on myself. So I start with my eyes, my neck, my chest, and I go down through my body. And I give myself my own Reiki treatment. And then I breathe, and I often just say, you know, is there anything I need to know today? You know, please protect me and my family today. I'm very mindful about not just asking for things, but being grateful for things. Thank you for my beautiful home, my bed, you know, whatever's going on, I'm always grateful. Those are very important things to install when you're doing a mindful practice. And then sometimes I just really lay there and I breathe. And I just let that sound of the breathing come in and out. Sometimes I'll make sound like, that sound. You're releasing all of that. It's very beautiful as you practice that, and it's very peaceful. And when you are meditating and you are giving yourself a chance before your day starts, you think about how you want your day to start. Today's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great, great day. Everything's going to work out for me. I'm going to make sure I'm happy all day long. My intention is for joy and peace. And if you say these things, it does come true. So that's my mindful practice, and I thank you, Mary Jo, for reminding us of that this week. I also know that I have shared things with friends, and there was a gentleman that I shared some information with. Oh, it's probably a few years now, but I would often send him little videos to remind him to, you know, be mindful and to know how to take care of himself and have more positive thoughts. And this gentleman was in the Navy. He was going through a lot of things. He was actually trying to get, he was just medically going through some stuff and needed to have a full medical discharge, which is almost impossible in any military fraction of our government. It rarely happens, but I didn't know what happened to him for a long time. And then he reached out to me and thanked me for sending him these things that they actually helped him, and he got 100% medical benefits and clearance to leave the station he was in the Navy. And he said he wouldn't have been able to do it had I not shared that information, and he put it into practice. So, you know, you can gather information, people can send you things, but if you don't put it into practice, it will not work. You have to put the action behind what you're learning and know that the information you're getting from are from people that know what they're doing, and they're sharing these things because they know. So think about that. I think it's really important. I want to leave a point on anxiety. Anxiety is just really a fear of the future. If you take on anxiety at all, I want you to use that breathing practice I said and really stay present and grounded in the day. I often go outside my bedroom door and walk around the grass with no shoes on. It's a way of grounding myself. Get out to nature, you know, enjoy the natural environment around you, but try to stay grounded if you feel anxiety, okay? So I hope that helped this week. I just want to share a few viewpoints from other people because it's never, never too late to learn from other people. So thanks for joining me today here on Happy, Healthy, and Fit. I'm Becky Singleton, and I'm just like you.
Can you show me the way? Can you show me the way? Can you show me, baby, can you show me the way? Can you show me the way?